Thanks so much for stepping in. Thank you so much for giving us a chance. Please double tap on the screen country you are watching us from. Let us have a conversation. Let us have a conversation. Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you are us from. Actually today I was hoping that I would literally like go live with someone. But I checked Georgia. I think his name is Georgia. Yeah, I checked Georgia's like account here on double tap on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. I checked Georgia's account here on thingy on YouTube, and it seems as if he has like a few followers. Hi LJ, how are you? How are you doing? Long time. Double tap on the screen, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Right. So I was hoping like I'd go on this live with him, but it seems like he only has like one subscriber on his channel, guys. So like I don't know. Maybe you're just gonna do like the Q&A. Does anyone want to go like on a live with me? LJ, don't you wanna go on a live with me? Don't you want to co-stream with me? Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from, guys. Welcome, welcome. Today it's just we're just gonna have like a chit chat stream and have like a Q&A, just like how we normally do. So how's the day going? How are you feeling? Tell us where you're watching us from. I'm good. I haven't been seeing your lives. How are you? I'm good, LJ. How are you? Like this week actually I've been quite busy with like, like a lot of things, hey. I've been busy with like a lot of things, and then finally I went live like yesterday, but I didn't see you. I was wondering where you are. I also didn't see like what's his name? Papa Trife. Yes, Papa Trife. I also didn't see Papa Trife. Guys, please like, share, subscribe as you come in. Thank you so much. And we finally hit 500 subscribers, guys. Yay! And no one even like congratulated me. Hi, Chase. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you, LJ. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. How are you doing, Chase? How are you guys doing today? Let me know. It's actually quite cold, as always, in Joburg. How's the weather in your country? How are you feeling today? How are you doing? Let's have a conversation. Like, I'm actually like feeling so tired, guys, because like also like my phone has been giving me like problems ever since like actually since like yesterday. I was like, no, congratulations and stuff. Thank you, LJ. Thank you so much. Imagine just like hitting 500 subscribers and then you start like having problems. Like, what the hell? What is going on? I was so pissed yesterday. Please always up on the screen, guys. Like, subscribe. Let us know where you're coming from. Let us know which country you're watching us from. Right, let's have a conversation. Ask me a question, but please be nice. Anything that you want to ask me, right? And I just like hit 500 subscribers, and I'm excited. I'm even like scheduling a stream. I'm like, no, I want to go live tomorrow with somebody. And like, guys, just says I'm good. Watching from Belgium. Congratulations for the 500 subs. On write a note on the community. Thank you, Chase. I'll do that. Shout out to Belgium. Shout out, shout out. Thanks so much for popping in. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for coming back. I appreciate you guys so, so, so much. Please, guys, continue liking, sharing, and subscribing. We need to reach like more people as well, right? So, like I was saying, today I was planning to like go on a stream with like on the stream to have like a co-stream. Is it called like a co-stream or a co-streamer on the live today, right? But like nobody has 50 subs. Like the people I was playing a game yesterday, and then like the winner was supposed to go like on a live with me today, and none of them literally have like 50 subs on their YouTube, so they can't go live with me. So I'm just so sad. I wanted to do that in like celebration of like the 500 subscribers. So guys, you can let me know. Can we do like something for like the next few lives? Like let me know. Just give me like good days if you have like good days. We can do like a day. We can do like a different type of stream. Just let me know what would you like to see me do. That was up on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Right now we're on a marathon road to like 1,000 subscribers, guys. So we need to try to make the lives much more fun and entertaining. And I'm saying I wrote you a note on the community. Oh, I didn't actually see that, Chase. I'll check it out. Thank you so much, bestie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so, so, so much. Right. So now we're on a marathon on like a road to like 1,000 subscribers, guys. So please, I need you guys to participate. I need you guys to make like meaningful engagement. I need you guys to share like these lives to like your YouTube communities, guys. Let us have like valuable and what's this word called, like constructive lives, you understand? Because like most of the time when I like go live, we're always like differing from like the main topic. I'm gonna have a topic on the live, and then people come in here and then they start talking about their own things, talking about their own like topics and stuff. When I'm actually replaying that, thank you, Chis. Thank you, Bestie. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. That was up on the screen. Like, share, subscribe. Please make it a point that every time, guys, you come on the live, if you've subscribed, you just like and share the live as well. Please, please, please. We need to reach like more people. Road to like 1,000 subscribers, guys. Help the bestie. We need to like fix a lot of things. Also like the quality of this phone is not good. We need, like, I have so much planned, but I literally cannot do these things now because of like limitations, guys. So please support me so that we grow, so that we reach more people, so that we have like much more fun and engaging content as well. I'm a host. I'm speaking on the screen, yes, but I also need my basis to like pull through for me. Yes, you have a good vibe. Soon we'll reach 1K. Yay! Thank you, LJ. I appreciate that, guys. Please double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you are watching us from. I am based in South Africa. Currently, it is 10 a.m. in the morning. Right. Yeah, Patrick says hi. Hi, Patrick. How are you? Where are you watching us from? Please double tap on the screen. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know where you're watching us from, guys. You can ask me a question. Ask me a question if you want to ask me a question, but please be nice. Let us have a conversation. Today, we're just like having a free stream, guys. We're just like chit chatting. If also you'd actually be open to going like on a live, like co-streaming with me today, please let me know so that we actually start this live over and then we do like a co-stream. If you have like 50 subs on your YouTube, or if you can go like on a live, please let me know so that we can do that. We'll pull through for you for sure. Thank you, Chase. Thank you so much. You guys, I appreciate you guys so much, and I love you guys down. I love you guys so much. Like I remember like I almost like remember when you guys first like came on the stream. And look at me making a speech for 500 subscribers. I remember like when you guys first came on the stream, the conversations we had, and I always remember like the faces, the people who keep coming back and supporting me. It's not always like a good stream and it's not always like a good day. You understand? But you guys are always like pulling through for me, which is what I really like appreciate so much. Hazel says hi. Hi Hazel, how are you? Please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Let us know which country you are watching us from. Official says hello. Hi Official, how are you? Please let us know, guys, where are you watching us from as you're coming in. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. You can ask me a question. We're just having a conversation. What do you want to talk about? What is in your head? What do you want to vent about? Let's talk about something, guys. LG says, yesterday in Joburg, I was stopped and they asked for my ID. They didn't believe I am South African. They thought I'm from a country called very... That's actually a nice one, LJ. Hey, with the things that are actually like going on these days in South Africa, I even saw like a person made like a whole video on like the xenophobic attacks that are happening. Apparently, it was like a Ghanaian man. I'm not sure like what happened to him, because like I don't like listening to those type of stories or like things that are very political or things that are very sensitive. I don't like talking about it as well. Also, like yesterday when I was on the stream, someone actually asked me about it. They were like, hey, what's going on with like the xenophobia in South Africa, guys? LJ, can you just give us like, one or two pointers, But for me, from what I know that, it's basically coming from, just the economy, opportunities, and just the general life and stuff. The government maybe not doing enough. I even like saw a post. I think it was a post or something like that. Someone was actually saying that the government should start like putting South Africans like first, before like people that aren't from South Africa. They talk about corruption because apparently money talks and BS walks. I think that's how they literally like run a lot of things, like most of the time. And I think that's what a lot of people are literally like crying for now, because I don't think it's just basically about, hey, you're not from here. It's just like the fight of like resources, we're struggling, we're suffering the government, but every time me as like you're the citizen and then you're going to the hospital or wherever, you find that you're not prioritized, and then you see that no, these people that are actually being put on the forefront, it's people that are not even from this country in the first place. It makes people angry, and I think that's why they just end up retaliating. So it's not a matter of like you're from this, you're from there. And then what actually makes people angry on top of that is that most of these people that are found in these awkward situations where now they'll be talking about citizenship, they'll be talking about where you're from, they'll be talking about so many things, guys. It's people that are apparently like undocumented, like illegal immigrants, which actually also makes like go to movies alone, which also like makes people feel some type of way as well. There's just like so many things going on. Official says hello. Hi, official. How are you? Please start up on the screen. Like, just as well. Let us know where you're coming from. I'm in Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria. Shout out, shout out. That was up on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know where you're coming from. And I think it's not just a matter of like one country being a problem. I think it's just like all other countries. It's not like it's directed to like one tribe or like a specific country, but the way people are literally talking about it, they're making it seem like it's directed to like one specific country, whereas it's not. The confidence has grown. It's crazy. I don't know, Chase. I think maybe I'm feeling kind of good today. Maybe I'm feeling kind of good today, but also you guys, are helping with that. The more you guys come back, the more you guys pull through, the more you guys like, share, subscribe, you encourage it greatly, Thank you so much. I'm based in South Africa, official. I'll just say I have no problem with foreigners. I will join that march when it's time to deal with corrupt officials. Right? That's what I'm saying. I think this thing is basically about like corruption, and now it's like spilling over to like races and tribes. It's just basically about corruption. That's how I'm saying it. A lot to say, sure, not bad. I can't wait to choke slam cat Makala. Why would And another thing, when was it? I think who's this guy? Focalistic, actually mentioned Ket Matlala in his song. And then I think, people were actually bashing him online because of that, saying that no, he's actually appropriating crime and what he's doing. A lot of people suffered in like hospitals because apparently the funds that he was like actually embezzling were like from Tembisa Hospital, right? And like I think these things like they go deep, guys. They go like deep, and it's not like it's only happening in South Africa. I think it also happens in other like African countries as well. And when a person actually comes out like that, and then they bust him on like actually, what, a lot of things have been going on. Like a lot of people have been getting like busted by the SIU in like the news. Lele Tinkosi's husband, you guys know that one. Lele Tinkosi's husband also like got busted, like a whole lot of, also like the mayor of City of Ekurhuleni. Apparently that one, Sayen Buji and Mahu, apparently they're saying they also like linked to that because apparently he's their blesser. That's what they say. And who else? Lelentin Nkosi's husband as well was busted by the SIU for like fraud and corruption as well. It's crazy, guys. So it's not only like Ket Matlala. So ever since Ket Matlala, I feel like that thing is actually, he's actually connected maybe to like a lot of corruption that is actually going on, and because he got busted, maybe that's why a lot of people are getting busted. I don't know. There's like so many things going on. Chase Marita says, to be honest, I feel y'all about immigration and stuff would say the same thing for Kenya. It's a ticking bomb. Yeah, like when guys like I understand when they talk about these things, Chase, you understand like immigration and stuff. Like it is like a point of concern because like like literally, guys, you can't even go to like overseas countries undocumented, like literally impossible to even like get a visa. Most countries are even banned from getting flippant visas because that is how hard it is to go to other countries. You understand? Go to Mozambique, not even far, just like 3 hours from South Africa, guys. You cannot You cannot go to Mozambique and roam around undocumented. I'm telling you, my guy, there's like one road from like the Maputo, and then there's like a main road throughout like the whole country. There is immigration cops. They stop people, whether you're in a bus, a bicycle, or whatever. They will stop you and they will ask for your papers because they know that you can't. Obviously, they speak like Portuguese there, so it's easier for you for them to actually tell that maybe you're not from there. They ask for documents, my guy. If they find you, you pay cool drink, and the cool drink that you're gonna pay, obviously it's a lot of money. If not that, they put you in jail. You get arrested. You get arrested. That's how hard it is. Like, so there's like a lot of things that people like are crying for, which is why I'm saying it's not real. People just want to make it about xenophobia, but I don't think it's like mainly rooted in like xenophobia. There's like a lot of things that are going on, you know. Um everywhere, every African country faces that. I'm glad that she also like brought up Kenya. It's not just one. Every African country faces that. Roland says hi. Hi Roland, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so much for giving us a chance. Please double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe. Let us know where you're watching us from. Guys, like I had enough sleep last night, but I'm feeling tired for some reason. I don't know why. Also says I find it weird that the marches against foreigners come with government officials are being investigated and questioned. Exactly. The problem isn't with like the LJ. Double tap on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe as you come in. LJ, the problem isn't really with like the people in general. Maybe, yeah, it's a good thing. We should actually like maybe question the government. Is the government doing their job? How are people? There's even another lady that was saying, if you get, for you to get like refugee status, right? It says that you need to actually go to like the nearest country to your country and actually seek like asylum or a refugee status. And then the lady was like, why do people travel literally like hours, even like days away from like South Africa, and South Africa is not even like their nearest, and then they're able to come here and get like asylums and stuff like that. Let's put that aside, right? And then now it goes like to corruption. These things are happening because there's like guys, I don't want to talk too much. They're saying that apparently there's like, too much corruption in the government. That's why now we're having this sort of like crisis where you find a person who's like from very far from even South Africa, who's here, and then they don't have like the proper documentations. And then people want to make it seem like it's about xenophobia. It is not about xenophobia, guys, because the problem starts with, okay, you are here, it's fine. There's a lot of people that live in so many countries and they're not even from there, but they're there with like the proper papers, proper documentation, and they're even like paying taxes. There's like a lot of debates that are going around these things, guys, and most of them, when you listen to them, they are true, they do make sense. But why are people making it about xenophobia? It is not about xenophobia, guys. It is not about xenophobia. That was up on the screen. Like, share, subscribe, let us know which country you're watching us from. I just think maybe citizens are just, they feel pressured, they feel undervalued, they feel not put first, or not being made important, just because maybe they don't have means or they don't have money, because now it is gone. When there's too much corruption, it gets to a point that now a citizen doesn't really matter, but the person who has money actually matters. That's where the problem is. I think that's what's actually putting so much pressure on people as well. You understand? I'll just say, I find it weird that this marches against various government officials. Government officials are being investigated and questioned. Yeah, there's always gonna be people online like LJ that are saying that, maybe it's just like being a distraction. Because like what happened to like the Ket Matlala case, like at one point we're all like focused on that, but now like there's just like a lot of things that are just like, the media is literally like focusing on in something else, as though they're trying to like draw the attention away from like, what is really happening. Because I think obviously for a person, that's like a high profile case, it's a high profile case for a person to be able to pull through something like that, funds from a hospital that's supposed to help millions. And did you see the house he has in Sandton, the cars, the life he was living? That person was living like a king. from government funds. Obviously, it doesn't take one person to pull that through. He has to be involved with like so many things. And the funny thing is that these things that are happening, it is not just him who's doing it. There's so many other people, and it's not even just black people. Also, white people do that. You understand? People, but like obviously there are people out there who actually like pull the strings, who actually enable this sort of things, guys. You understand? That's why maybe it's even like like I think there's even proof of what he's doing, but like why is it dragging? Because it's obvious. It's because maybe there's a lot of people involved, like high profile people that are involved, which is actually amazing. Like when this whole thing starts, and remember, like people started dying out of the blue, out of nowhere, just because of information. Someone actually committed suicide in Paris. Apparently, he committed suicide in Paris when this thing actually came out. Because they are connected to like higher officials, big people, people in power. And obviously, if there's corruption involved, those like there's no way those names are gonna come out. You know? Hi Papa Trife, how are you? How are you doing? Thanks so much for popping in. Please double tap on the screen, like, share. Thank you so much. I'll just say um Lilitin Kosi Wapapa, she was making load shedding jokes while her husband was stealing Eskom money. Oh, LJ, like you can like get a guy, right? You get married to him, or maybe you get into a relationship with him, right? But like you see that he has money, and then he just tells you that I have a construction company, or I have a, he's literally making money. He's always going to work, and you, so I'm actually feeling for Lilitin Kosi, you understand? Because I feel like if she knew that the husband was into corruption, I don't think she would have been like, going out online and just like showing her life and whatever she does. And I think she just said that out of, trying to be funny. She's like a content creator. Now people are just like taking it out of context as well. I don't think she had any idea what that the husband was actually embezzling funds from like Eskom and stuff. She didn't know, guys. Also like so music even like made it worse. He came out and said he once came across them like on a flight, I don't know, to some like travel destination, and he said that he had been saving for like months for this like plane ticket, and these guys probably just like they were looking like they probably just like bought it and like woke up and just decided that what, let us go on a vacation. He said that he was feeling, he was feeling like he's not a hard worker. He was feeling like an underachiever. That's how he explained it. He even made it was he actually added like gasoline onto the fire. So easy, And then now he's like, yo, I'm shocked. People are gathering up. The people are stealing. I think Lele Tingos was just like influencing guys. I don't think she knew that the husband was doing that. Also, like I did think to myself, if the husband knew that he was like embezzling funds, why did he let like the wife, just splurge online and literally like show the type of life that they're living? You understand? I think that maybe, sometimes when you do stuff for like a long time, or people or are connected to people that have been doing things for a long time and they've never been caught, you're just gonna be free to do your things. You won't think that one day they'll catch me, you know. Goku, they do that because they want to. Yeah. Is that what a Papa Tribe deleted? Chess says facts have been to Mozambique and they're so tough, especially to Nigerians, because they have the problem of going and entering, overstaying their visa. Yes, it's they do that to Nigerians. They do that to Pakistanis, because I heard that Pakistanis when they actually get into other countries, they use like the route of like Malawi and Mozambique to like get into other countries. I don't know how they do it. So they also like hard on them too, and also I think that's the same routes that they use. I think they're actually strict in Mozambique because of the people usually use their routes to actually smuggle people, smuggle drugs, do like a whole lot of other things. So they're very like strict with that. So they like in Mozambique, there's literally one road, guys, like from the north of the country, I think also to the south of the country, in and out of Mozambique, right? One road. There's no way you go in and out of Mozambique without you using that road. And there is checkpoints like literally 10 or 20 times before you even get to like Maputo City, asking for passport. They check for stamp, they check for expiry date. everything. You cannot get into that country if you are undocumented. You cannot get into that country illegally. You cannot get into that country if even with like fake documents. You can't do that. They'll catch you. If one person doesn't catch you, there's 10 other checkpoints. They will find you. You understand? They're actually hard. Like Mozambique, I think it's especially hard, Moriti, because of that. Because people use their routes. Like it's connected to Malawi and Mozambique. I think also like Tanzania. A lot of people that come that side, I think even in Malawi, they call them Makizimbi. They have a name. They call them like Makizimbi. They are other smuggle people. If it's not people, it's like illegal stuff, maybe drugs or whatever. So they're always like searching for those people. So that's why it's actually very hard. Damon said it's nice hand gestures. Thank you, Damon. How are you? Please let us know where you're watching us from. Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe. Zadinissa, I'm good. How are you, Zadinissa? Please let us know, guys. Where are you watching us from? As you come in, please like, share, subscribe. I am based in South Africa. Let us know where are you watching us from. Which country you are watching us from. Audrey says such corrupt officials should be stripped off all their positions and citizenships. They will find a new home in the Amazon rainforest. Hey, LJ, do you know how many people are involved in these things? Like, it's not a matter of maybe it's just like one person who got lucky and started like embezzling funds because they were like an accountant or something like that. Obviously, you need to be connected, and then they tip you off that, hey, there's a gold mine there in Tembisa Hospital, and they don't really like pay attention to it so much, and we have our peoples there. There's a fund tender that's coming in. It's 20 million. It's coming from the USA for medicational funds. So we'll just like give them a young 1 million there, and then you take the 19 and then you spread it. I think that's how it works. This thing, like, obviously there's like people connected from like the top to like the last hierarchy, because I'm sure that there's people who actually negotiate or even facilitate this funds to actually come inside the hospital. Obviously, those people are involved. Those people are involved with other people that are involved below them, so that they'll be able to like fabricate the documents and cook up the documents. Because remember, the person who actually sold this was like an accountant. An accountant is able to like count monies that are coming in and going out. Obviously, the balance sheet is not balancing. Why is the balance sheet not balancing? Because we are seeing the funds. You understand, the ledgers are not balancing. So there must be a problem. And then she checked there. She was frustrated that, hey, I've been doing this thing for a very long time. Me, I know how to beat the numbers. There's no way that this thing will actually like defeat me. And then as you're trying to do that, you realize that no, man, there are funds that I don't understand. Where are they going? They are coming in, but where are the things? Where's the proof? Those type of things. And then people start saying, because maybe it's just like an honest person who just like got employed, and they're honestly doing their job, and voila, that came out. LJ says the Latin Kosi knew everything. She just felt untouchable. She didn't know. LJ, I don't think she knew. Double tap on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. I am based in South Africa. She didn't know. I don't think she knew. Like, honestly, guys, okay. But also, I don't think she knew, because also with like these influencers, guys, they're saying that apparently influencers should also like be audited and be like implicated in this like high profile crimes of like fraud and stuff, because they are like the enablers. They are the ones that these big shot people actually spend the money on. They're saying that they should also be like audited, guys. I'm thinking that if you meet a guy, this guy says, yo, girl, like, I like you. Let me take you out. Let me take you to Diamond Walk. Let me take you on a vacation to Greece. Let me take you away. It's not like this person, that he's a big shot. He has businesses. Obviously, he gave you like a background. You wouldn't think that they're actually doing like something corrupt, guys. No, because the only person who knows that they're doing something corrupt is the person who's actually doing something corrupt. Because remember, like when you're doing like things that are like against the law, I don't think you go around telling people that you're doing things that are against the law. It's just Yola guys is still, and then you shush about it, you keep quiet about it, and then you just go on with your life. I don't think she knew. I honestly don't think she knew, because the way she was splurging, she was showing like a person who's very like content, and show that what, my hobby is money. My hobby has businesses, and this is how we make money. And remember, like Leleti Nkosi, guys, she's very young as well, So I don't think she knew. Obviously, you're gonna go with what they tell you, even if it's not true. I don't think she knew. That was up on the screen. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. I am based in South Africa, guys. Papa Tribe says, hey, coaches, don't worry about me. I'm your partner. Hi, Papa Tribe. Welcome back. I missed you guys so much. I haven't seen you guys in a very long time. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you for the love and support. How are you doing today, Papa Tribe? How are you feeling? BNY says, will you do the same as the corrupt politicians if you have the chance? That's the second time actually someone's asking me that. I feel like, guys, you'd actually had to be in some sort of like corporation or some sort of like, a community that will actually enable you to do like something like that. It is not just like some random person who just like came and then they're like, hey, you come here, we're doing corruption, come join us. No, you're always part of some committee, because it's not like just like one person who's doing this thing. It's always like a lot of people. And I think the way that I live my life, I would never like find myself in like such committees where people are doing like corrupt or like fraudulent things as well. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. So no, BNY, I wouldn't do something like that, to be honest. I wouldn't do something like that. LJ says the husband is innocent and because it's the suspect, right? Because the husband didn't actually like put anything like out there to show that what, me, I'm busy with the feelings, me, I'm doing these things. Letting us is the one who has like the evidence that actually makes sense. LJ, actually what's shocking me again, guys? Remember like the D4VD case, the thingy, the singer who literally like blew up last year, guys, David, and then he was like arrested in suspicion of actually like killing a girl and unaliving a girl, an underage girl who was like her girlfriend at that time, right? So turns out he actually did do it, guys, like bit by bit, like the information from the case is like coming out. Thank you, guys. Please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Hi, Lolita. How are you, my love? How are you doing? How are you feeling today? Let us know where you're watching us from, guys. As you come in, please like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. Let us have a conversation. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe. Lohita. I said Lolita. Lohita. Lolita is actually quite a nice name. Lohita is actually nice as well. Shout out to you, girl. Thanks so much for popping in. Thanks so much for passing by. Thanks so much for giving us a chance. Appreciate you so much. Right. So now the case, the thing is, the case details are actually like coming out. They're saying, and then now the more they are revealing what's going on, the more I actually believe. Because like before, I was thinking that maybe he was framed, but now they're actually saying that he unalived her because she threatened to actually you know make their relationship go public, like tell everyone about their relationship in public. And mind you, he wanted to hide that because like she's underage. At that time she was like 14 and he was like around 20, I think, at that time, right? So they're saying that's why he did it. And they're saying he used like a chainsaw to dismember her body. Yo, guys, Papa Tribe says, number 2, we must not forget who brings in drugs in the country and communities. I can ask you one question in your childhood. Have you ever went to school and a student was Nigerian? No, I have never, Papa Tribe. I have never, like, where I went to school, like, there were no, like, Nigerians at all. The only time when we'd actually, like, come across Nigerians was when, like, we'd actually, like, go out maybe to have fun, maybe for, like, parties and clubs or whatever. That's, like, the only time. But the way that things are now, like Papa Tribe, like, obviously, Nigerians, Ghanaians, Zimbabweans, and all of these other tribes, you understand, have been living in South Africa for like the longest time, most of which now, guys, have literally, what can I say? How do I put it? What's the word in English? They have hibernated with like the locals, guys, you understand, such that now the kids that are actually older now, most of them are mixed. They are half South African and half like another nationality. So that is what we're actually seeing a lot of. That's what's actually happening. You understand, Papa Tribe? And that's also like another thing. So, you know, when these debates actually come, the way people actually express themselves, the way people actually talk about it, they do come off as like xenophobic. But when you look at the core problem of everything, when you listen to what people are saying, they are complaining about resources. They are complaining about being made important and being prioritized in their countries. That's what they are complaining about. And then now when they're complaining about that, they start looking at to her. Okay, so now, okay, this people are able to come here and just do this type of things, but why are they not properly documented? Why are they what? You know, these things actually like come into play as well. But where the root problem is corruption, fraud, public resources, citizens being put first, and even people are complaining. People, you know that it's bad because now people are complaining in hospitals. If you want to see like the statistics of like citizens and non-citizens, go to hospitals, go to schools, you understand, because like literally that should make you understand that no, we are literally living in the same place now, all of us. I'll just say the government brings the drugs in the country and guns. If illegally occupied buildings in Joburg CBD cannot be taken back from foreigners, officials shell money with them. And and another thing, when a lot of people actually like say foreigners, they like thinking that it's only like black people, guys. A foreigner is basically a person who's not born or who does not have like citizenship of that country. It is not only black people. And I think there's only like a few people that came out online and even said that, guys, there are white people and there are also foreigners, and most of them aren't even properly documented in this country, but they do not pay attention to them. They will pay attention to what? The black people. You understand? And most of those people who own like those illegal buildings in Joburg CBD, LJ, they are not even black people. They are white people, those people. You understand? They are white people, and the reason why they can't even take back those buildings back, it's because of the corruption also within the white community as well. It's not only about black people, guys. LJ says the Lesinkosi is responsible. So with the drugs and guns and stuff, yes, it most probably is the government, guys, because like how do you get those type of things inside like a country? So you surely need to have some sort of commission from like connection from like higher powers and stuff. You understand? So it does make sense when you say like government, but this thing is like a hierarchy, guys. Like I said, it's from like top people there at the top going down. So when they catch a person maybe who's in the middle or who is down, and then now there isn't like much that is going on, or there's no progress in like the case, what's going on, it's because whatever is going on, whatever the crime is, it is tied to people who are up there. It's always a community of people. It's never just like one person. You understand? Which is, I think, this DJ as well, who got shot. I think his name is like Warren as well. Yes, he got shot because he was just like an honest, normal person trying to like fight like a normal person, maybe fight for his country or fight for his rights. And then he didn't realize that, what, he's literally like stepping into grounds that he's not even like aware of. They ordered like a hit on him. And the person that literally unalived him, he's not even from this country as well. That should like let you know that there's always people, like it's a hierarchy. It's never just like one person. Double tap on the screen, guys. Like and subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. Let us have a conversation. BNY says you guys are focused on who responsible, forget how to prevent things. BNY, it's easy to talk and say like we forget how to prevent things when the problem itself is the people that are supposed to protect in the first place. You understand? It's easy to say that. It's like when you have like a bag of potato and then there's like one potato that's rotten. You know what they say? It's gonna make all the potatoes rotten. That's how it is. Because the people that are supposed to protect, the people that are supposed to put the laws in place or the protections in place are the very same people who are the cause of the problem. That's what we're basically trying to say. LJ says, good brains at BNSYP. We should forget the root of the problem and focus on how to present the problem. That is very wise. It is indeed. It's very wise. Papa Trife says, LJ, where I live, it's the real slums. I can tell You Nigerians play the bigger role. Zulus, we call Ndunas, get their suppliers from Nigerians. Exactly, because everything is white cover tribe. It is a hierarchy. There has to be the key player, the person who enables, the person who opens the doors so that all the other people down the hierarchy can actually benefit as well. And that person is always protected by all means because, like, there's a whole lot of other people involved. If there's someone who's supposed to die, just so information doesn't come out about that person will be unalived. That's how it is. Because if people find out that person, there's gonna be problems. It means that people won't be able to eat, people won't be able to live luxurious lives, people won't be able to like embezzle funds or do fraud or corruption or whatever. It's like this, the same thing with the case of the Epstein files. Same thing with the case of like the Epstein files. There's higher people involved. It's always a hierarchy. There's a person at the top who enables that sort of behavior. They open the door so that they enable everyone else to be able to benefit or do some sort of fraud or crime, to benefit their communities. Okay. BNY says, I'm not saying that you should forget the root of the problems though. Yeah, root of the problem, yes. To prevent it, yes. But if also people have been talking about it for years and nothing's being done, that actually tells you that no, there's an enabler, and the enabler is also part of the department that's supposed to protect. That's why nothing's being done. It should tell you that. Dexter says, Fafa. Hi, Dexter. How are you? Please tell us up on the screen. Like to subscribe. Let us know which country you are watching us from. LJ, I understand Papa Tribe watching Sizoptola made me realistic how much the police, border patrols, and government officials are part of this. We catch the small boys. The kingpins are never caught. Exactly, LJ. Exactly. The kingpins are never caught because they're at the top. They're the ones that are actually like enabling everything. So what's it gonna help? Papa Tribe says Zimbabweans, we can call them with anything. This guy's well educated. Let's protect. The LJ says protect. Papa Tribe says protect Zimbabweans. Yeah. Papa Tribe says yes, LJ. But if Zulus are selling the drugs, it's okay. When it's foreigners, it's a problem. That mentality needs to stop. These guys are making millions. I understand there's favoritism. Hey, guys, this thing is actually like too complex, shame. It is like too complex because now it's like you stand there and watch people, you see them, they're selling drugs, they're changing their lives, and then you're like, hi, why must I not do the same thing? And then you start doing the same thing as well because you also want to make money, you also want to change your life. I think it's just like a matter of that because like, why is the government not doing anything about it? You just like end up having like a lot of questions about it. They say if you can't beat them, join them. So either way, it's not fine for everyone. Whether you're not from here, whether you're from here, like you're killing the community, you're killing kids. You understand? It's just not fine. Hi Tex, how are you? Welcome. Please double tap on the screen, like and subscribe. Let us know where are you watching this from. Let's have a conversation. Where are you watching us from, guys? Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe. How are you feeling? What's in your head? What do you want to talk about? Is the order of the day. LJ says, after illegal immigrants, we should deal with people who listen to LJ. Deal with people who listen to what's wrong with Casper University music? Did you guys see the conspiracy that is going on about like Casper and people that come around him? Like some guy actually came out some time back and said that every time like there's a big star that comes like close to Casper in your vest, all of a sudden that person actually gets like unalived. Amaya says, do you know K-pop? Yes, I know K-pop. Demon Hunters, girl. That was up on the screen, guys. Like, subscribe. Let us know which country you are watching us from. Let us have a conversation. What do you want to talk about? What's in your head? What's going on in your mind? LJ says, Papa Tribe, true, that mentality should stop. If we deal with people who allow drugs in the streets, the drug problem will decrease. Yeah, guys, like drugs is like a real thing, guys. Drugs, like they ruin people's lives. They ruin people's futures. They destroy families. It's like very bad, guys. Drugs like are a bad thing. Okay, Papa Tribe. I trust that this integration for ID cards and banks soon there will be a new system for foreigners. We're moving slowly. That's why I appreciate Ramaphosa stay where he's taking the country. Shout out to Ramaphosa. Shout out to Cupcake. Hey, you guys watch the news, ne? That was up on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. Thank you so much, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely. At least you can like point out and say that at least like there's someone that's actually doing like something. Level. Abino, I say, as a North Korean myself, we don't believe in race. We despise calling another person black, yellow, white. We believe culture is the culprit. Clock it. Shout out to that. Shout out to North Korea. Thank you for that. That's actually such beautiful words, hey. That's actually such beautiful words. And unfortunately, people do like see color, and there's like a lot of problems because of those things. Hey, thank you for that, BNY. Twin Man to the world. Good morning to O and T. Good morning, Twin Man. How are you? Thanks so much for popping by. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks so much for showing us love. We appreciate you so much. Please like and share the live, guys. Hi, Salma. How are you? Welcome back, girl. Welcome back, girl. Thanks so much for popping in. Thanks so much for showing love. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to like and share the live. Like and share the live. Help us reach more people. We're on a marathon road to like 1,000 subscribers. Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe, share it to your friends as well. What I've says the drugs have a funding and it's there to keep us down, gay oppression, dieting. They need this thing existing. Yeah, they do. Hey, like I actually like met. I actually used to know a girl like back in the day. Let me not talk about this story. Like, it's based on drugs, but she wasn't like the person who's like using the drugs per se, but like she was sort of like, because she was sort of like being used to like, you know, carry out a certain function in the process of like getting drugs inside, right? And then they were actually using her because at that time she was like young, and like she said that because like nobody could actually suspect that maybe she has like something going on. And it's like those stories of people who literally like try to like smuggle drugs in like airports and stuff. So it's similar to that type of story. um Sana says, I would never go to the movies alone. Maybe will like a friend or myself. Why not, Sana? I would go to the movies alone because I feel like sometimes, on times when you just feel like you just want to go out on your own, or you just like want to be by yourself, just like treat yourself to something nice. Maybe you just go to the mall and have a meal and like watch a movie and then you go back home. I would go alone to the movies. It's not like that bad. It's not lonely, but it's nice to have like company as well. Salma, shout out to that. Thank you. You're the first person to actually replied to the sticker question. Thank you, girl. That's why I love you. Chase Marissa says, "Can I ask you something?" Yes, you can ask. You can ask me, Chase. Always says, "What's up, Twin Man? Did you see that T reached 500 sub?" Hi, Audrey. So something with her channel in Conversely. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, besties. I appreciate you guys so much. Someone says, T, did you end up having live with Yude? Sama, Yude doesn't even have, he has like one subscriber on his channel, right? And then there was also like Georgia yesterday. Georgia said it's fine. He can actually go on a co-stream with me. But like I checked his profile, he literally also has like one subscriber, guys. What is going on? If there's anyone who has like enough subscribers, guys, we can actually go on the live together. Please let us know. Please let us know. Yeah, and I also wanted to do that summer to just like celebrate 500 subbies, to just like thank my besties. Papa Tribe says, "Yay, LJ! Go LJ! Go LJ! Go besties! Go besties!" Thank you so much, guys. Papa Tribe says, "LJ, I want you to do a side quest. Check out this Android game to Juice AX. Follow the story like they were cooking about the PTT that keeps us down." Twin man, why did you delete the message, bro? Don't do that. Don't do that. Juice X, Twin man. T, you want me come go watch a movie? Yes, please. Please book me a plane ticket to London so that we can watch a movie, and then we go to the Caribbean to go check out some islands. Someone says, I will just try to accumulate some to love with you. Thank you, Salma. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. Audrey says, yes, twin man. I would love that. Audrey says, twin man, don't invite me along. Last time we were invited to our game, she accused me of. Guys, LJ, you're taking it back to that. Remember, that is like during the time when people were literally like calling you out, LJ, and saying that you're always busy on the YouTube streets and actually cheating on this live stream. Remember that? And literally, someone came up out of nowhere. LJ tried to like sell me to some dude that comes from Cape Town and is coming to Joburg to come and watch a rugby match or something like that. LJ was like, okay, it's cool. Please go take tea if you want to go. And I literally gave him a chance. LJ was supposed to say no. He was like, yeah, cool, you can go with him. Do you even know this? Like, it was literally the first time that guy was on the stream. Twin Man has been there for a very long time, Papa Tribe. You have been there for a very long time. A person that we don't know, and yes, it's fine, you can go. LJ. Yes, Twin Man. I would love to come to Landi and see the Caribbean as well. Bobby Clausen says ice is coming to my hood tomorrow. Pray for us. Is it like snow or something, Bobby? Keep warm. Salma, please don't delete messages, darling. Please. Dumisani says you are beautiful, darling. Thank you, Dumisani. Dumisani. Remember the song, Dumisani. Hi, Dumisani. Thank you, darling. Please let us know where you're watching us from. Double tap on the screen and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Lord, I low-key remember that. Yes, he was the one. And some dude literally came out, Salma, out of nowhere. Literally like the first time we are seeing him on the live stream, on the chat, and the guy's literally offering like a ticket to like a rugby match. And LJ is like, yes, it's fine. You can take Tando. Even if she doesn't come back, it's fine. You won't miss her. Take her. We're going to have how LJ with a person that we don't know. How with the person that we don't know. Dumisani says Durban. Shout out to Durban. Shout out. Thanks so much for popping in. Thanks so much for pulling through. Thanks so much for giving us a chance. Please like, share, subscribe, become a bestie. We'd love to see more of you, Dumisani. Thank you so much. I'll just say we had a chance to get a free trip to Thailand with 1,000 other people in a container. Imagine in a container. The sarcasm in a container. I don't want to die young. I love my life. I don't live my life pretending like I have an extra life somewhere inside the closet at home. I have one life. I will not risk my life, Shane. LJ, you must go. I even said, LJ, since you want to go so much, you must just like go alone and leave me out of it. Me, I'm not going anyway. Hi, the nerve of some people. Call his name. Say his name, Sama. The nerve LJ had. LJ was ready to have me shipped off. Imagine, and Cape Town, Cape Town is actually famous with like those containers. Now he's literally like talking about it as well. Next time you're in a rugby match and then you wake up somewhere in a dark container in the middle of the ocean. Never. I deleted the message because I wasn't finished typing and sent it by mistake. Okay, no problem, twin man. LJ Salma, you are a sellout. You should be supporting me. What do you mean, LJ? LJ has, the audacity. Why should people support something like this, LJ? Why? Fana says, greetings. Hi, Fana. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. My name's T. Please also tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe, become part of the team, and let us know which country you are watching us from. I'm famous in these streets. You should trust me. LJ, obviously, you are famous. At this point, we know because, like, literally people come on the lives and they recognize you and then you start, like, trying to organize stuff. Dangerous stuff. Fana says, no, I'm not going to the movies alone. Why would you not go to the movies alone? Guys, I think that's fun. That's nice. Double tap on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. I see y'all. We see, and LJ like really is famous. Like the more like days go by, the more I actually like confirm that I actually thought that they were actually lying for you, but now I actually believe it. I see that it's true. Fana says I'm not going to. Why would you not go? Why would you not go to the movies alone, guys? Like, is it sad or it's weird or you look like a lonely weird person? That's why you never go there alone, is it? Someone says, bro, LJ, trust a guy who asked what her favorite flowers are. Who asked what her favorite flowers are without knowing you are a catfish. Imagine. Sama, thank you for that. I wish you were actually there on that day. Thank you guys for the likes. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Help us reach 1K subbies on the road to like 1K subbies. Like, share, subscribe. Right? And you know, that guy was literally like, thank you, Sama, for that. Like, what if that guy was like a catfish? Like, it's literally the first time we are meeting this person, and LJ has the nerve. I see white likes on your screen. um, bro, what do you mean white likes on my screen, LJ? I will not go out to the movie alone because of guys like LJ. Right, right. That's actually a good one. That's actually a good one. LJ literally like guys, I was low key embarrassed on behalf of my bestie because I'm like, LJ is my bestie, guys. Why would you say I would go out with a person who literally just the both of us today? And then he's like, don't worry, I'll be there to support you, to protect you. Hey, do you know that when actually push comes to shove, and then it's a matter of life and death, you won't be thinking like you're supposed to make a choice in a split of a second. You won't be thinking about tea, you'll be thinking about your own life. Hi Santi, how are you? Thank you so much for pulling through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am based in South Africa. Santi, where are you from? Thanks so much for pulling through. Please double tap on the screen, like and subscribe. Help us reach 1,000 subbies. We'd love to see more of you, darling. Someone says, God got you. Yeah, God got me, twin man, but like not like that. You know, sometimes if you just fail to use your common sense and you just like walk into things, you understand, by yourself, God will just look at you and be like, you know, sometimes you gotta burn so that you learn. LJ wants me to burn. Someone says that stream was crazy, and I like T was mentioning how LJ. Exactly. LJ is cheating on us, guys. LJ is a cheater. Chess Mercy. Yes. Yes, Chess. You ended up saying you wanted to ask me a question, but you didn't actually ask me the question. So you can go ahead and ask me the question, Chess. Joshua says, I go to the movies alone. I'm watching the movie. Yes, Joshua, clock that. Yes, girl. Yes, Kylie Pop. Sorry. Yes, you can go to the movie and like watch it alone. Why does it have to be like about someone? I feel like that's something that's totally like doable. You don't always have to like, you know, have a person that you're hanging out with to like enjoy a good movie, but like people are different. You know, we have different preferences, so I respect that. But me personally, I would go alone. Please double tap on the screen, guys. Me and Joshua actually. Please double tap on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you are watching us from. LJ, I really. He's not, Salma. He's not kidding. I'm glad that you saw how I was falsely. Oh, you're still denying, even still today. Twinman says, pray everything before leaving home. Yes, Twinman. Yes, you pray for everything before leaving home. But sometimes when you see that, you know what, this is a giant, it's a giant red flag walking with like the sirens and words all over saying red flag, red flag, red flag. And you still walk inside there? Why would you do that? Why? That was up on the screen, guys. Like, subscribe, let us know which country you're watching us from. I am based in South Africa. You are not falsely accused. In a land like SA, you can never be too careful, especially because of you. Salma, girl, you like I always say Salma is like a ball of light, guys. Like Salma gets it. I know that if Salma was there on that day, girl, you're gonna actually have the correct answer to say. LJ was like, it's fine, you can go. Go, bestie, go. Tunan says a speech. Yeah. Stop trying to Yes, he's trying to kidnap me. Guys. Red flags twin men, like a literal walking red flag, like it is there, it's red right in front of you with like the red sirens showing you that I am a red flag, I'm a red flag, and you're gonna continue walking inside that. Why? She says, so can I send you something I got you in Barcelona a few days ago? What is that, Chase? What did you get me in Barcelona? And I didn't know that you're actually in Barcelona. LJ says, Sama, love can make you do crazy things. LJ, love doesn't make you like kill people and have them walk into like literal traps and stuff. It doesn't do that. It makes you protect people. It makes you want good things for people. What type of love is that, LJ? I wish you were there, Selma. I wish you were there. Like, I even gave him the look. I was like, LJ, should I go with him? I gave him the look, and then he looked at my straight into my eyes and said, "I feel intimidated about by this eye, so yes, you should go." When a T get a husband, a lot of guys. Twin man, why would you say that? Why would you say that? I might lead a civil war when that happens. Listen to the threats coming from the guy who wanted to sell me just the other day to another guy. Farmer LJ, you are a creep. Stay away from. Twin everyone, my Paris video is up. Boo, 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 boo. Twin video is up, guys. You must go watch Twin video. Consistency. Clock it for the consistency. LJ, Salma, you say all these things because you. LJ, how did we get there? Chess Mariti, yeah, I have been all over, but now I'm in Brussels, Belgium. It's what type of gift is it? Let's start there. What type of gift is it? What type of gift is it? Tunan says, enjoy no war, love, peace, and yes, peace and love all the way, guys. Peace and love. Hi, Kadra. How are you? Thank you so much for popping in. Hi, my name is T. Welcome to my live stream. Please tell us up on the screen, like, share, subscribe, become part of the team. Let us know which country you're coming from. I am based in South Africa. Thank you so much, girl. Morgan says, morning and happy Friday from morning, Morgan. Morning. Shout out to South Africa. Thank you so much for popping in. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? Please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe. Let us know, guys. How are you feeling today? Kadra, hi. Which country are you watching us from? Twinman says T because it's true. Ha, Twinman, me, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Salma says LJ number one. Number one, you. Number two, you are low key this. Ha 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 ha. Guys, the shots that are being fired on the chats. Number three, T would never ever walk into a walking range. Ha! What? What do you mean, like, ew? Chess Marisa says, goodness gracious, it's not a bomb, T. What type? Obviously, it's not a bomb, but like, what type of surprise is it? That is my question. Why can you not say it? Just says, enjoy and be safe. Hi, Timin. Africa got some beautiful. Thank you to Africa. Shout out to Africa. Thank you, Twinman, on behalf of the entire African continent. Thank you. I'll just say, C does not even trust. LJ, leave me alone, bro. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you. Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. I say help us reach more people. Thank you so much. Please make a comment and let us know where are you watching us from. Thanks, Twinman. Thank you, Tweenie. Someone says, please tell LJ. LJ, please be nice. Salma, please be nice. What strunt is this? Dawiti, what do you mean strunt? What's a strunt? Papa Tribe, guys, I will catch y'all on the next one. I have somewhere to be. Thank you, Papa Tribe. Thank you for the conversations. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Hope you have a great day. Today is a holiday in South Africa, guys. Hope you have a great day. Chess says it's good gift for hitting 500 subs. That's all I can disclose. You need to tell me, Chase. You said you wanted to ask me a question, and your question is, can you give me a gift? What type of gift is it? It's a good gift for hitting 500 subs. That's all I can do. Why? Why can you say what type of gift it is? MJ says, hi MJ, how are you? Why are you just like pulling through to the stream and saying bye? Today, Papa, enjoy the rest of your day and bless. Enjoy the rest of your day, Papa. Stay blessed. What is a strunt? WT. What do you mean strunt? What does that mean? Sharp favorite drive because it's a surprise. I don't okay. I don't like surprises. I like people to tell me like what it is. I'm not a person like surprises. Hmm. Salma says, anyways, besides all that drama, how are you, T? I'm good, Salma. How are you? How are you doing, girl? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Double tap on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you are watching us from. Let us have a conversation. How are you feeling? How are you doing today? Let us talk. Chess. No, I need to know what type of gift that one is. Like, you can't be saying, I have a gift and I don't know. What if it's a bomb? What if it's some weird thing? I don't know. Like, you just literally need to let me know this is what's there and this is what I got you in like Barcelona as well. It's not being stubborn, guys. What is it? So we want to know. Send us a how you even gonna send a picture? You know what you should do, ne? So that I actually believe you, Chase. On the community, yes, on the community chat, you should actually like um send a picture there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, it's not weird, fine, but like on the community chat, send a picture there so that we see. I wouldn't even trust to open a wedding. Ajay, why would you say stuff like that? Of course not. Of course not. I would do that. Just send a picture on like the community chat so that we see what it is. So that we see what it is. Double tap on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you are watching us from. Let us have a conversation. Let us have a conversation. Yeah, okay. Down syndrome. What does ROM mean? Hi, what country are you from? Oh, I'm based in South Africa. Down syndrome. Where are you based? Please let us know, where are you based? Where are you based? How are you and how are you feeling today? Let us know. Let's have a conversation. For LJ, you need to give up. Just this one won't even. How? What's going? Salma and LJ sitting on a tree. Down syndrome say hi. Shout out to South Africa. Shout out. Thanks so much for pulling through. Thanks so much for popping in. My name is T. Welcome to my live stream. Please also on the screen, like, share, subscribe. Let us know how's the day going. How you doing? How you feeling? We'd love to see more of you. Bro, LJ need to give up. Guys, what is going on between Salma and LJ? What is up and why should I give it? What is up is what's actually going on between you guys. Why are you going back and forth? I'm joking, Salma. I'm joking. Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe. Let us know, guys, which country you're watching us from. Chess, please send a picture of the gift on like the community chat so that we can see what it is. Right. Jose says hi. Hi, how are you? And welcome back. I hope you did subscribe, Jose. I hope you did subscribe. You said you're from Mexico, right? That was up on the screen. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you are watching us from. Let's have a conversation. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? How is your day going? What time is it currently in your country? I am based in South Africa. Currently, it's 11 a.m. in the morning. Jose says, beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Ashlyn. How are you? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Thank you, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Help us reach 1,000 subscribers, guys. We're on a marathon. Help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Double tap on the screen. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. LJ, somehow you see that now you're making T jealous. Don't play. LJ, who said I'm jealous? LJ is literally putting words in my mouth. This is what he was doing the other day when that guy actually came through and he tried to have me shipped to some weird ass country overseas. It's in Bagwe. How do you even say that? Bagwe must be. Hey, Chess. First of all, you don't want to tell me like what gift it is. Second of all, you're trying to make me bite my tongue. How do you even say that? Kakashi says, shout out Devon Beyblade. What is that, Kakashi? I'm watching from South Africa. Shout out to South Africa. Thank you, Esther. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girly pop. Please double tap on the screen. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country. Actually, let us know how are you feeling today. How is your day going, darling? Please do subscribe. We'd love to see more of you. Actually, shout out Davon Beyblade. Oh, shout out to Davon Beyblade. But the association, what is that? Okay, Emmanuel posted. Thank you, Chase. We're about to see Chase's gift, guys. Someone says, okay, T got to go soon, and I am going to Formula Passion my action. Sorry to everyone. Sorry, team. Hi, Summer. What are you apologizing for? LJ, are you making Summer feel bad? What will you do when Chase sends you a mystery box? And Summer, what's going on, girl? Are you okay? LJ says, what will you do when Chase sends you a mystery box and there's me inside? That can never happen. That is not possible. How can a person have like a mystery box and then you come out? That's not gonna happen. I like your bob hairstyle. Thank you, Esther. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Thank you. Please also on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know where are you watching us from. I am based in South Africa. Someone says it's for the drama. I feel bad now for roasting people. Sorry, guys. No problem, Sama. But I don't think Sama was like causing much of a problem, guys. We're just having a conversation. Is anybody offended? Lizzie says, hi. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? How are you doing, girl? Thank you. Thank you, Salma. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, girl. Lizzie says, and welcome to this live. Yes, welcome, Lizzie. How are you? Please let us know which country you're watching us from. I am based in South Africa. Esther says it's in the morning. Yes, Esther, it is in the morning. Which part of South Africa are you in, Esther? I'll just say, Salma, you should never apologize for causing. LJ, what do you mean? There's no drama that Salma actually caused in the first place. We're just like having a conversation. Were we not? Were we not? Lizzie says, I'm good. And you? I'm good, Lizzie. I'm very good. Thank you. How are you feeling today, darling? Please double tap on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Be a part of the besties. We'd love to see more of you whenever we go live, guys. The more the merrier. Also, we're on a marathon, a road to like 1,000 subscribers, guys. Please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe. LJ, why do you keep forcing stuff? What love triangle? Salma did say that. First of all, LJ, EU. And do you even know Salma? What if she's underage? What if she's like 12 or something? What love triangle are you talking about? I think I just stood up for T. I was there on. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You didn't cause any drama, girl. What drama? Why are you feeling bad? Who's making you feel bad? Lisa says, I'm good to bestie energy. Sorry, I'm just super hype after school today. Yes, girl. Clock it, girl. Clock it, clock it, clock it. We love that energy and we'd love to see more of it, Lizzie. Thank you so much, girl. Bro, I am underage. Underage, LJ, underage. That was up on the screen. Like, share, subscribe, let us know which country you are watching us from. Clock it. Slay, slay, slay. Thank you so LJ, that's so wrong. Why would you say that? Bing Bong says Bing Bong donated $900. Thank you, Bing Bong. Please also double tap on the screen. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for joining the live. We appreciate you. Clock it, girl. That is wrong. Why would you say something like that? You're welcome. Thank you. Double tap on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Which country are you watching us from? Bing Bong. Which country are you watching us from? Lizzie. Slay. Slay, girl. Slay, girl. Thanks so much, guys, for the love. I appreciate that so much. Australia. Shout out to Australia, guys. I'm based in South Africa. Shout out to Australia. Thanks so much for pulling through. Yes. Shout out. Thank you, guys. That was up on the screen. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. How are you feeling today? How are you doing? How is your day going? What's in your head? What are you currently thinking about? I'm done with LJ. Bro, bro. LJ, don't be mean to Salma, guys. I'll give you 1 million. Yay, Bill Bong. Please double tap on the screen. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. That's like my version of like a 1 million Bing Bong. Share the live. Double tap on the screen. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you, sir. Isn't Lizzie that girl that was hitting on you? LJ, I don't think this is the right stream. Maybe you're confusing us for another stream where you were cheating. Lizzie says, LJ, I'm under. Bro, LJ, they are underage. Bing Bong donated 100,000. Ha ha. Why is it tick heady now, LJ? Bing Bong donated. Yes, thank you, Bing Bong. Like, share, subscribe. Papa, make it rain. Bing Bong is making it rain on the chat. Make it rain. Make it rain. Someone says, you know, every time I have a bad day, I just come to this live and it immediately lifts my mood. Oh, thank you, Sama. That is so sweet, girl. That is so sweet. Oh, thank you. You hear LJ? Lizzie and Salma are both underage, like under 16, bro. Behave. Why is LJ always catching strays? Behave. Lizzie says, girl, you're so slay. I really liked and subscribe. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. More besties, more girly pops, more girly pops in the house. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Since we have underage children in here, let's use. LJ, ha. Hey, Badna. Hey, what is going on? Guys, LJ, we must be nice. Why would you say something like that? It must be nice, guys. If they're underage, they're underage. How? We must keep it like PG-13, you know, say nice stuff, cool stuff, friendly stuff, female stuff. You're so welcome. Thank you, Lizzie. I'm based in South Africa, Lizzie. I'm based in South Africa. You didn't let us know where you're from, so I can give you like a shout out. A B C D E F G H I. Literally being bogged. See, I think LJ is agitated. LJ, don't be like that, bro. Sorry, LJ. We don't mean to make you uncomfortable. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. OMG me. Where are you based, Lizzie? Where did you? I think you told me. Where are you based? No, you didn't tell me. It was the other guy. I'm a speak robot. What do you mean? Okay, let's see. Speak Robert, let us see. Guys, so what's up on the screen? Like, share, subscribe, let us know which country you are watching us from. Let us have a conversation. What's in your head? What are you thinking? What's going on, girl? What's going on, Guidey Pop? Let us have a conversation. Where in South Africa are you from? Shout out to South Africa. Shout out. Bing Bong says, what is that, Bill Bong? Bing Bong? Jesus Christ loves you and he died for our sins. Yes, Jesus loves you as well. CH4, thank you for that. Thank you. Salma, yes, South African girl is in the house. That was up on the screen, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. Let's have a conversation. I love Jesus as well. Let's have a conversation. How are you feeling? How are you doing? How's the day going? How are you feeling? How are you doing? How's the day going? What's making you happy? What's making you sad? Clock it. Yes, my girly pops. I love it when I see girly pops on the stream, guys. I love it so much. I love it. When I love it when I see girly pops on the stream. I appreciate you guys so much. I'd love to see like more girly pops on the lives as well. God is great. Oh, God is good. God is good. Yes, Bing Bong. God is indeed good. Guys, let us know what's in your head, what's in your mind, what are you thinking, what's going on, what's making you happy, what's making you sad. Someone says, I love SA. I absolutely love all the beautiful scenery of mountain, except we have no beaches and a lot of crime. Which part of SA are you in, Salma? Did you say in Joburg last time? Days of the week, Monday, Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday. Wait, there's actually a song. OJ, stop being like that. What's your problem? Monday, Tuesday. No! What's the song? I'm actually forgetting the song. The Monday, Tuesday song. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Lisa says yes. Wait, my brother is watching from. No, bro, Bing Bong PG-13, guys. You can't say stuff like that. Don't say that. Oh, okay, I understand. Someone says Joburg. Yes, I understand. He going to die by. Why are you talking about Anna loving stuff, Bing Bong? Hi, Jevia. How are you? Welcome back, darling. We miss you so much. Let us know how are you? How are you feeling today? How is your day going? Lizzie says, hey, live streamer, clock it. By the way, what's your name? Clock it. My name's T, Lizzie. My name is T because my car died. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Please double tap on the screen, guys. Like and subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. LJ, stop doing that, bro. What do you mean good luck? Every time someone asks you like something that you know that I'm not gonna answer, you like saying that. Stop saying that. My name is T. That's literally my name. My name is T. Like it's on my ID card. T. That is my name. Tell us up on the screen. Like, subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. Months: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yay, besties! Summer and LG. That was up on the screen. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know which country you're watching us from. Being on says, and I need to pull over. LJ, stop. I'm underage. Like, bro, stop. LJ, you're now just being dumb. Like, bro. Guys, please, I don't like it when you guys fight. LJ, please stop it. Please stop causing commotion. Let us be nice. Have you seen it? See? Well, actually, I'll be able to like view it after the live, Chase. I'm not now, after the live. But I'll like at you so that we can actually like have a conversation, ne? I'll tag you. Lisa says she's so true. Someone says sorry, I had to do it in months. Yeah, I love my mom. Clock it for loving your mom, Bing Bong. LJ says though that I'm underage also. But they are underage, LJ. Why are you getting so Chevia says you have a nice name. Thank you, Chevia. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming back as well. How are you doing, darling? How are you feeling today? T season. Yeah, that's my name. T season, Lizzie. That is my name. Lizzie do the seasons of the year. LJ. Someone LJ is heartbroken by UTL. Oh, boo, Salma. Tell her she broke my heart. I didn't break anyone's heart. Like, how did I break your heart, LJ? Sorry for that. Sorry for breaking your heart. But, like, how did I break your heart? Sorry, LJ. Yes, Lizzie T. How did I break your heart, LJ? Sorry. He says, I scrolled for a sec, so I missed your name. What's it again? My name is T, Lizzie. T Season. Someone said my name is T and then my surname is Season. T Season. That's my name. Now I'm just being mean. Guys, don't be like that. Double tap on the screen, like, share, subscribe, let us know which country you're watching us from. Let us have a conversation. How's your day going? What it do? Who's making you happy? Who's making you sad? Who's making you feel some type of way? Let us have a Oh my god, what's happening with my phone?